Hi, my name is Lou Wall, and this is a story about perplexities of depression. This is a story about big business, goat farming, the old man and the sea, the old woman who hated the old man, the sea, the Antichrist, a neurotic woman who created a lot of to-do lists, a crazy person. This is a confused about a story. This is a story. This is a story. Hello, my name is Lou Wall, and this is a story about my brain. Let's go. When I was 5, I wrote my first list. It had 3 things and it went like this. Number 1, pray for Nana. Number 2, help mum. Number 3, plan your whole entire life. It was 2002. I was busy. What? When I was 8, I loved them more. I had a list for every job, task, chore. When I was 10, I had a lot to do, so I wrote even more. Busy little tiny Lou. In high school, I fell in love with them entirely. I carried them around in my private diary. But I was less of a dear diary, today, my hymen broke kind of kid, and more of a
I have 433 things to do today by sundown, and if I miss even one, no one will ever love me and I'll die alone.
kind of kid. Let's call it self-discipline. As I grew up, the list got long and really hard, like my fingernails. When I left uni, you get the gist. Every single aspect of my life was a list. Grocery list, monthly list, bucket list, list of buckets, movie list, book list, hobby list, writing list, crush list, gift list, bag list, friend list. They gave me purpose, they gave me motivation. With a list in my hand, I'd beat any altercation. But my love for lists began to grow solemn when I realised I had a little big problem. I have never, ever completed a single to-do list. Ever. So, yeah, my name is Lou Wall, and I have never completed a to-do list. I think there was a point this year where a to-do list became just an efficient way of organising all the tasks I intended to avoid. It was less of a to-do list and more of a list of daily failures. Sometimes I'd just write things like do a shit or drink some wine on my to-do list so I could tick one thing off. I've often had this feeling that my life is a race and I'm just running against this never-ending, ever-urgent inventory of to-dos, constantly behind, and it makes me want to just get on my wheelie chair and ride the fuck into space and never return. I remember my 12th birthday. I got up at 5:30 a.m. and I tried to complete 3 months worth of maths homework so I could start my 12th year afresh with nothing on my to-do list. My brain is like this hoarder of uncompleted tasks, and the garage space in my head is filling up fast. And I've tried forgetting about them. I've tried burning the lists. I've Googled it. I've YouTubed it. I've Binged it. I've asked gods I don't believe in about it. I've tried writing down all my accomplishments instead of to-dos. I've tried therapy. I've asked dogs on the street what the fuck I should do.
Hey, do you know what I should do with my to-do lists?
And then one day I had an idea. I thought, what if I gave up worrying and just got all my shit done? What if I gather all of my diaries, all of my notes apps, everywhere I've ever written a to-do, and I make a huge list of all the uncompleted tasks I've ever made from 2002 to 2020, and I slowly but surely go through that list and tick every single thing off while making it into a musical and a fringe show in 4 weeks in stage 4 lockdown in Melbourne.
finally finished compiling my physical to-do lists, and now I'm on to ones on my notes app on my computer. Almost there. There is literally 118.
Fuck.
Are you okay? I could just burn this all.
You still have to do them.
Yeah, that's true. I made a mess. Hello. I've got 118 lists. I've got some blue tack. Let's go. Holy shit. I got a lot to do.
Holy fuck,
I think I'm freaking out.
holy fuck, holy,
I think I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out.
Holy fuck,
Holy
fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck. I've got so much to do. Existential crisis, an 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 existential crisis. Oh my god, my workload's overwhelming. If I don't start now, I'll die. So I'll start by writing a giant list, then I'll take a 3-hour nap.
Good morning, it is day one. I'm gonna start with the easy cleaning stuff. Let's go. I literally look at this every day and it still dies right in front of my eyes. You.
I'ma stay there.
Oh god. Oh.
I think I got that. Mind blowing.
Oi.
Everybody always says to me, you feel better once you do it. But maybe I'll just do it once I feel better.
Do you have an abundance of free time restricted by like only one seemingly important yet kind of minor task?
Yeah.
Do you have a subliminal craving for dopamine, a general air of like, I'm gonna get this done, but like later, and a huge lack of responsibility? Do you like avoid stuff? Like procrastinate? Do you procrastinate? Yeah. No, sorry. Just procrastinate. Yeah. Do you procrastinate?
Yeah.
Welcome to Procrastination Island. It's a beautiful island.
Sorry.
A beautiful
Who are you?
I'm so sorry. Didn't even introduce myself. Oh, you rude girl. Naughty girl. Hi. I'm your prefrontal cortex. I am in charge of self-regulating emotions, executive brain function, dithering, dilly-dallying, shilly-shallying, procrastination, avoidance, false justification, shame, denial, guilt, and like this general beautiful like aura of like, we'll do it tomorrow.
I have a lot of work to get done.
Would you like a tour of procrastination?
I actually have a deadline coming up, so I should probably do that.
We begin our day at the beautiful beach of best intentions.
Thanks for the tour, but I'm just gonna get my shit together, the sooner I get it done, the sooner it's finished. So yeah, just really gonna like manifest productivity, I think, for this one.
We're gonna get your stuff done because I know it's really important to you, but do you want a coffee? Girl, how runny is a poo?
It's like I'm weeding out things.
Yeah,
like just like horsepower weed, like brown horse weed.
Stop, we have things to do. I had no idea that the asynchronic lizard could change their sex makeup. Should we click the hyperlink?
I mean,
it is vital information. You need to
click it.
Click it.
It
should be on the DHS. Does this spark joy? Does this spark joy? Spark joy? This spark joy? Spark joy?
Yeah, that does
spark joy. It actually does. This spark joy?
Yes.
Didn't think so.
There's like a heap of space in my cupboard now.
Check the fridge.
Okay.
Check it again.
Okay.
Check it again.
Okay.
Check it. Okay, check it again, but this time, lower your standards.
I'm like not even hungry.
Oh my god. Cat video canyon. TikTok terrain. Ocean of ordering Uber Eats. Renee Brown motivational video simple. Sudden urge to do laundry valley. Twitter thread will land. Check the fridge phone. Animal Crossing code. District. Sudoku suburbs. Doom scrolling universe.
Precipice of formative volcano.
Peak of insanity. Of insanity. Of insanity. Of insanity.
Having done extensive mindfulness sessions, we've once again found ourselves at the mountain range of excuses, Lou. I just didn't get my 8 hours sleep, so I can't work today. I think I have sciatica. Tennis over RSI. You can never be sure. 2020. My mother never loved me. My mother loved me too much. I have depression. Sing. Welcome to the graveyard of hopes and dreams. The commercial success fallout shelter. And finally, Napland. I'm gonna do it tomorrow.
Of course you will. But also, like, it's not technically due till Friday and it's only Tuesday, so if you ever feel like self-annihilating again, call me, okay? I fucking love you, bitch. Sleep guiltily.
Good morning. It is day 7. Good morning. It's day 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Good morning. It's day... Fuck, what day is it? Jane.
Huh?
Say good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. What was I gonna say? Gotta go to the supermarket today and take off all my stuff there. Get some batteries, get some blue tack, get some folders for my tax stuff. And then I have a big day of online stuff. Let's go. Good morning. I look like shit because I stayed up last night playing Where's That Banana? So good morning. Today I gotta go to the shops and get batteries and some stuff for my tax. Oh, and I need to go to Officeworks. Wow, I really came out here looking like this, eh? Good morning. It is day... I forget. Good morning. It's day 18. Peace. Day 19. I just am like the worst procrastinator. Like, all these things, I should, like, reply to James. Who's James? Which James? From what, at what point? Then there's like really like serious, like, come out to dad. I'm like, he knows I'm gay, obviously, but like, I just put it off for so long and people are like, deep-seated homophobia from growing up in a country town. I'm like, I'm just really good at procrastination. Really good.
Now, I ain't the type of boring-ass basic bitch Naomi to be scrolling YouTube and watching cat videos to waste my time. No sir. I am the master. I am doing everything I can to not do the one thing. I'm not mindlessly scrolling Instagram. No, I'm renewing my passport. I'm not binging Game of Thrones. I'm rolling my 13 super accounts into one ethically friendly, environmentally aware investment fund. I'm not Facebook stalking. I'm opening Google Maps. I'm clicking on Mongolia. I'm zooming into Street View. And I'm slowly but surely scrolling my way through thousands of kilometers of Gobi Desert until I hit the Russian border. Why? So I can get a taste of the great outdoors. In fact, I'd go as far to say that I, Lou Wall, put the pro in procrastination, and that all you other amateur procrastinators, well, you best watch your backs. The queen is coming. Hit it. I got shit to do for the Melbourne Fringe Fest. There's a lot on my plate and I'm totally stressed. Before I start, I better paint my nails, fold the washing, check the mail, do a BuzzFeed quiz just out of interest, design my entire wedding on Pinterest. Look, I legitimately made this to procrastinate. What is wrong with me? This is a tab for a bridal shower, separate tab for a reception, links to the perfect florist to create a native bouquet. Oh my goodness, my favorite bit. It's a tab for my ideal husband. Look at him! It's like also sweet and detailed and fucking neurotic considering that I am both single and a lesbian. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not single, but like once my girlfriend sees this, I will be. Defrost my fridge, plan my semester, read a chapter of The Barefoot Investor, switch banks to ING, realise they support coal mining, go back to Westpac, realise they're fucked, start my own bank, give up, learn about Sartre at the Christian Revival, memorise every single book of the Bible, because I literally can't get anything done until I know this very important list.
Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, Ruth, Samuel 1 and 2, Kings 1 and 2, Chronicles 1 and 2, Ezra, Nehemiah, Esther, Job, Psalm, Proverbs, Ecclesiastic, Song of Solomon, Isaiah, Jeremiah, Lamentations, Ezekiel, Daniel, Hosea, Job, Amos, Obadiah, Jonah, Micah, Nahum, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah, Malachi. I'm kidding, that's only the First Testament. Here we go. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Acts, Romans, Corinthians 1 and 2, Galatians, Ephesians, Philippians, Thessalonians 1 and Corinthians, Thessalonians 1 and 2, Timothy 1 and 2, Titus, Philemon, Hebrews, James, Peter 1 and 2, John 1 and 2 and 3, Jude, Revelation. I am the revelation. Why do I know this? What the fuck is it? What am I doing?
Why would I do it now when I could do it later? That's why they call me the procrastinator. Why would I do it now when I could do it later? That's why they call me the procrastinator. Like, if procrastination was an Olympic sport, I would totally compete, but like, later. At 3 weeks out, I grow my own bean curd. Rank the fonts on Microsoft Word from 1 to 400, best to worst. Yes, you're correct, alphabetical goes first. Clean the U-bend, call my mother. Rearrange my entire bookshelf by colour, and then realise, how the fuck am I supposed to navigate this literally horrendous system? I'm just trying to find my Jamie Oliver 30-minute meals cookbook to make a vegan lasagna with a spinach and pomegranate side salad, and my whole night is being thwarted because I have no idea what colour the fucking spine is. And I rearranged it back. Took a DNA test on an internet site. As it turns out, I'm actually white. Learned a new skill, went full throttle. Now I'm proficient in the beer bottle. Why would I do it now when I could do it later? That's why they call me the procrastinator. Why would I do it now when I could do it later? That's why they call me the procrastinator. Hi, welcome to the bridge. You're probably wondering why this song is going for about 975 minutes. That's quite a bit longer than a normal song, right? But if a song about procrastinating in a musical about procrastination didn't serve the purpose of both detailing procrastination and procrastinating the show, then would they call me the master? No. This song would have come a lot sooner, but I kept putting it off. I've actually been researching procrastination,
My friend Ellen says that she has a wank so that she doesn't have to do the dishes, and I'm like, Ellen, procrastination and masturbation are the same thing. You're having so much fun and then you realize you're just fucking yourself. Now you might be wondering why I chose the genre of funk. Well, yes, it is to symbolize that I am in a funk. Yes, the layers are deep. You're welcome. Just like Bruno Mars, I have a lot to do. Do. I'm ready to do it. I'm ready to commit. I've wasted my time, now I'm chomping at the bit, so I start my work, but it's 12:04. I hear the distraction. My girlfriend snores. I gotta do it now, there's no time to waste. Fuck it, I'ma procrastinate. I stop what I'm doing, I think what next, and then I record my partner snoring, send it to my friend James, and make him turn it into a dubstep.
If you want.
Why would I do it now when I could do it later? That's why they call me the procrastinator. Why would I do it now when I could do it later? That's why they call me the procrastinator.
Wait, I need a little time to procrastinate. There truly is no time like the present for postponing what you should have done yesterday. Good things come to those who wait. And quite literally, if you procrastinate, then when you actually do the task, you'll be older and therefore wiser. Ooh, a cat video.
I reckon the reason I put things off is definitely fear of failure. And also perfectionism. Like, I'm scared that if I do my taxes, I'll fuck up like one ticky box, the government will come after me, they'll fuck with my partner, take my dad's business, I'll be incarcerated, and I'll never have enough money to pay them back, and then I'll die, so I don't do my taxes. I guess that's also the anxiety. Heaps of my friends say that like anxiety is like having too many tabs open in your brain, but for me it feels more like bad sunburn. Like your skin is peeling off, you're very hot and you just want to be soothed. Or it also feels like being kept up at night by that one thing someone said to you 5 years ago. I take a lot of chill pills, but nothing can fuck with my scheduled time for demons and chill at 1 a.m. Or at least until the anthem of my alarm clock is like, hey, wake up bitch, get out of that escape room that is your brain. The mindfuckery of doing a show about procrastination and then simultaneously procrastinating the procrastination you've procrastinated your whole life is like, it's a lot. It's funny, I remember the other day that at the start of the pandemic, I did this article for Arts Hub with Madeline Dorr about rethinking routine and rest in times of uncertainty. And yet, here I am literally on my knees worshipping the capitalist overlords, trying to be as productive as possible in a pandemic whilst also dealing with chronic mental illness. I'm a freaking hypocrite. But also, like, if someone calls me a hypocrite these days, I'm just like, I am not a hypocrite.
I contain multitudes.
fuck's sake. Maybe we should have followed the recipe instead. Okay, so despite first concerns, it actually hasn't turned out looking too bad. You know what? It tastes like river rocks.
I left no ring with her. What means this lady?
So today I have the most stupid thing on my to-do list, which is finish making a nude calendar, which I thought I would make a few years ago for my friends as a joke. So I did it. I took all these photos around my house, and then I put on like a USB to Officeworks, and while I was in the line at Officeworks, my acting teacher like comes up behind me, and I was like so mortified that I like completely panicked. And when I got to the cash register, the guy was like, what would you like to print? And I just like grabbed these sticky notes off the rack, and I was like, can I just buy these? And he was like, yeah, you know, it's a printing line, right? And I was like, okay. And then I just read. So I'm gonna do that. Probably gonna use my own printer this time. I gotta get these batteries today. I keep putting it off, I keep procrastinating, but gotta do it. Morning, it is day something. Today, I will do it. Stop, no paparazzi. Walk, fashion baby.
I don't struggle with anxiety. I'm actually really good at it. I don't struggle with OCD. Actually, yes, I do, and it's I don't struggle with depression because I've actually built up a series of coping mechanisms through years of therapy, self-care, and a cocktail of antidepressants. Are you sick of blaming your life problems on Trump, God, Buddha, ScoMo, the alt-right, or your significant other? Well, never fear, 'cause 2020 is here. Responsibility is out. 2020 is in. Raging bushfires, coronavirus, the US election. I stubbed my toe. Honestly, how bad can this year even get? 2020. I hit a pedestrian. I got an ear infection. My wife filed for divorce. I didn't get a grant that I didn't apply for. Honestly, what a year. Unprecedented times, I tell you, unprecedented. I cut my own bangs and they look like shit. 2020. I made sourdough and it tastes like 2020. I didn't make the shortlist of a grad research position, even though I've only ever worked in mid-tier Italian family restaurants and I have an arts degree.
Fuck.
My dog has a tick.
What the
I
fuck
don't
are you
own a
doing?
dog. I'm getting chased down the street because I'm holding a dog I don't own. Y2K, the First World War, the Renaissance, the dinosaurs are dead, got fined for speeding even though I was like only 57 kilometers over the speed limit in a school zone. What? It's not like the kids are even at school, it's 2020. Climate change, 2020. Capitalism, 2020. Conspiracy theorists, 2020. Fascism, 2020. I got attacked by a pigeon who I provoked. 2020. How the fuck was I supposed to know that such beautifully rounded numbers would bring such ugly fucking luck? 2020 is the enemy, it's fucking me mentally. There literally hasn't been a harder year in living memory. Remember me? This is fundamentally treachery. Shit for my trajectory, but I will not let 2020 be the death of me. Look and see, 2020 you definitely haven't won. Next year is mine, bring on 2021.
What did you just see me do?
Tripping out hard. Chasing pigeons.
Chasing pigeons, baby! Hey, I am heading out to the shops to finally get... Fuck. I literally just licked my fucking ringworm. Oh, I thought it was hot sauce. But, oh my... Oh! But, oh my...
I licked my ringworm. I licked it good. Cause I thought it was hot sauce.
It wasn't good.
Are you a sloth? Or are you a coconut?
Maybe.
Are you a seal? You're probably a coconut.
Correct.
Boop, 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 dee boop. Switzerland, let me be in you. Take me away, make me whole and new. I've got a log cabin in the woods. It's super remote, but it still has great Wi-Fi. It's a minimalist aesthetic, but it's super cozy. I have indoor plants, but they never do die. And there's a golden retriever, but it never molts, so I don't get my allergies. And there's clean white snow, but it's warm to touch, so when I throw a snowball my hands don't freeze. And there are sweeping views but no high ledges, geometric furniture with curvy edges, Vogue magazines with chubby models, a toasty fireplace that doesn't add to fuel fossils. Oh, Switzerland, I wanna escape to you. Oh, Switzerland, don't need to breathe you. There's coffee that tastes like Melbourne coffees do, but I don't get anxiety or runny poo. Diabolical Sudokus that for me are no match, and crosswords with words that are in my vocab. There's no Instagram, but there's hundreds of movies. There's a dedicated Netflix with someone who chooses the movies, cause I can never choose. And the strudel and cheese melts, and maybe even vegan pulled pork and Christmas lights, but not the tacky ones that remind you of how many presents you have to buy, but the nice kind that remind you of New York. Oh, Switzerland, let me be you. Oh, Switzerland, let me breathe you. It's warm and it's sunny, but the ozone's intact. I can ski super fast and I like never crash. I'm surrounded by friends who are all kind and modest, and they're also really hot, but I'm still the hottest. No one asks me for my height, cause they're all as tall as me, and I do not age, I stay forever 23. I never run out of storage on iCloud. It's perfectly quiet, but I'm allowed to be loud. There's a newspaper with only good news, and I'm surrounded by my family, but I'm also a recluse. And I never think about those batteries. Just my toasty cabin and the ice cold breeze. Switzerland, let me be in you. Switzerland.